Seniors night, team looked focused. You mentioned it actually during an interview with me that this is kind of a similar run to the ring ceremony at the beginning of the year, and the team got the victory that night. Did you feel like the team was able to celebrate before the game and then sort of let all that go and stick to playing hockey?
I think so. I think actually the first period we played pretty well. And I think we discussed it as all the distractions are. It was a good test mentally. And I think they passed with flying colors the way we played in the first, especially the first 10 minutes. I thought we came up very strong.
Number one penalty kill in the league was put to work tonight. 8 power play opportunities given up to York Lions, and they did score a power play goal against you. What did you think of your special teams tonight?
I actually thought our penalty kill was pretty good, but I've been here for 2 years and been really polite about the refereeing, but I actually thought it was pretty poor tonight. And I think we had to kill a tremendous amount of penalties in the second period, and when you have to kill that many penalties just through attrition, you're going to give up some opportunities. So I don't know, what were they, maybe 1 for 10 on the power play tonight, or 1 for 9? I have no idea. But given the circumstances during that run, I thought our penalty killing did pretty well.
Kendra Broad, one of the seniors honored before the puck drop, back-to-back penalties. The second one really upset her, but it seemed to be a good fire as she came right back onto the ice and ripped one twine behind Megan Lee. Your thoughts on the penalty, and your thoughts also how she, responded to it. She got a little angry there in the sin bin, but when she came back onto the ice, she was cool as a cucumber.
Kendra's emotional, and coming back for her first game in a while, I'm sure she even had more pent-up emotion. To be honest, I think she probably has to learn to control that a little bit more, but if she can channel it into her play, it only makes her a better player. So obviously she regrouped on her own in the penalty box and did something productive when she got out on the ice. But as a fifth-year player, she also set an example for our younger players to kind of control your emotions in those circumstances. I mean, all hockey players take penalties. It's how you react to it.
It's seniors night, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the regular season. There's still a couple more games at hand. Would you feel like the team did exceptionally well tonight that you're hoping they can apply in the final games of the regular season?
I thought primarily in the third period we played a lot grittier, which we've been talking about a lot this year, especially lately as we go into the playoffs. So more compete on the wall, keeping the puck down low in their zone, being tougher in front of both nets. I thought we did a better job in the third period. Showed signs of not having that compete level, as they call it now, earlier on in the game. But I thought they competed a lot harder than they have in the last few games and got rewarded for it, which is always a nice thing.
And last question for you, just jarring at where you guys are sitting at the standings. Does it even matter who you guys face? Are you guys looking at the standings at all and the potential matchups that are out there? Or is it all still so jumbled that, let's just wait till the end of the regular season, let the standings sort themselves out?
Probably the latter, but we're certainly discussing trying to win our last 3 games going into the playoffs, and then wherever it shakes out from there is less important than making sure you're playing at your best come playoff time, irrespective of who your opponent's going to be. Thanks, John.
Quick comment on Kelly at 36 saves tonight.
Is that how many?
Yeah, 36 to 37.
Yeah, solid. And again, when you're killing that many penalties, your goaltender has to be your best penalty killer. So she, as usual, when she sees the puck, she stops it. I think probably the one goal they got was on a slap shot on a power play. There was like 2 seconds left in the power play, so you're kind of tired at that point, and we probably didn't box out well enough so she could see the puck. But she's generally solid in our nets, and tonight was another example of that.
6-on-4, called the timeout there at the end. What's the approach there to kill that final minute off the clock?
Well, I'd actually looked at some film and saw how Dan liked to drop his face-off, so I just prepped our team for that and let them know what to expect, and then made sure we had a couple people on the ice who could win face-offs for us, and hopefully our stronger veteran defensemen to try and weather the storm in that situation.
2 of the 10, 1/5 of the seniors that were honored prior to puck drop. First of all, Katelyn, what did the ceremony mean to you? Last year, you seen your sister Cassidy go through a similar thing. For you to go through with, pretty much the girls you built this program with. What was the feeling going into them?
I don't know. I guess it makes you look at the time here that we don't have much time left. I don't know. It meant a lot. I guess you kind of look at the program here and everything that we've had the opportunity to be a part of. So it's a special moment just to reflect on that.
And Kelly, you said that you didn't want this day to come. What are your thoughts after it all transpired?
No, I know. I'm not a huge ceremony kind of person. I'd rather just play the game and get the flowers after the game or whatever. But it's always nice to be recognized, and I wouldn't have asked for a better group to be up there with.
Katelyn, I guess I'll hop back to you. Take me through your goal tonight. It really looked like a bad collision with O'Connor and one of their players, and then you were good fortune of the puck was laying right there, skated into the zone and ripped it past your glove side.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people didn't end up seeing it, but yeah, Kat O'Connor made a great play, and then I just took it down, and by the end of it, just trying to get the puck on net, and we lucked out.
And Kelly watching Katelyn score, and then Kendra Broad in the second. She had a little bit of feistiness too after coming out of the penalty box. What did you think of the two seniors scoring on seniors night?
Yeah, it was great to see. Yeah, you don't take off Kendra like that. She'll bury every time. Goose came in after the break there and said it was a sick goal because it was one heck of a shot. She never shoots there. It's one heck of a shot.
6-on-4 hockey late in the game, tons of pressure being applied. If you recall last year, this team scored multiple times 6-on-3 hockey here at the same rink with a lot of time left in the third. Leave that where it be. What was your thoughts heading into the final minute of play?
I was pretty confident, even though we got the penalty there. I said to Goose, I was like, hey, now we can ice the puck. Don't have to worry about it. So
Did you get little nerves when you seen that your teammates weren't icing the puck though?
no, I trust them. They block shots all the time for me, and if they're not blocking it, I can see it generally. So they do one heck of a good job in front of me.
Katelyn, this is seniors night, but not the last game of the regular season. What did you feel like the team did well tonight that you're hoping can continue for the rest of the regular season and hopefully into the postseason?
I think we depended well on each other today, and we focused on the little things. I mean, if you battle hard and if you do all the little things right, then hopefully the outcome will reflect that.
And final question for you, Kelly, from me. 52 career wins now during the regular season of your OUA career. Do they all sort of blend together at this point? Was there a milestone when you hit 50? Did you know you hit 50? Take me through all the wins, all the saves, and whoa, I think it's like 5,000 minutes between the pipes.
Yeah, I have no idea that I just found out that I had 52 wins.
I'm good for that.
Yeah. No, I mean, every game's special, and you gotta cherish every moment. You learn that in your senior year and everything. But no, it's been a blast. I've enjoyed every minute and can't wait to finish it off here.